This person wrote in, and she's a betrayed wife, and she's in a situation where she is around a lot of people, family, social events that do not know the story. So what she has to do is wear a mask. She has to do what we call live pretend normal. She has to, and I call it wearing the Vanna White smile. Now, if anybody here is really young, you may not know who that is, but for anybody else, we all know the Vanna White smile. You're just smiling no matter what is going on around you, even though inside you are dying, right? It's the Vanna White smile. This is exhausting for betrayed partners. Not only is it exhausting, what happens in these moments is that the betrayed partner becomes a betrayer. Let that sink in. The betrayed partner becomes a betrayer. What do I mean by that? Again, I'm going to give you my own story. When after D-Day number 1, I was humiliated, mortified, and did not tell a soul. I did not want anybody to know. I had such a fear of judgment that there was no way I was going to let anybody know that my husband had had an affair. Now, again, that point, I thought he'd only had one. I didn't have the whole story yet. So even with one affair, I didn't want anybody to know, let alone 6, which was going to be the ultimate number at the end of the day, right? So I didn't tell anybody. Well, I am very, very lucky and grateful. I still have both of my parents here. And I ended up having to lie to them. My mother saw right through me. She knew there was something wrong. And what did I have to do? No, Ma, everything's fine. No, it's just my thyroid's acting up. No. I had a rough night's sleep. What did I become? A liar. I became a betrayer to my mom. And now we've got 2 daughters. They saw me withering away. Mommy, what's wrong? It looks like you're crying. Oh, no. I was just cutting up some onions for dinner, right? I become a liar. I become the betrayer. This is so uncomfortable for betrayed partners because we're, again, by definition, we're not the betrayer of the story. We're the victim of the story. But now we're becoming the betrayer, where we have to wear a mask, put the Vanna White smile on, and pretend everything's fine. It's brutal. It is brutal. Unfaithful partners who expect the betrayed spouse to do this need a wake-up call. They need a wake-up call because it is not sustainable. Betrayed partners have the final say. I say this a lot and in a lot of different contexts. The betrayed partner has the final say in who knows what, but only with help, only with healing. I don't want betrayed partners to make any decision, whether it's who to tell, who not to tell, what details to give. I don't want betrayed partners to make that decision from a place of pain. Again, let me go back to pain to power. I want betrayed partners to make all their decisions from a place of power, a place on the other side. When we make decisions from a place of pain, that means we're in fight or flight mode and we're just going to rationally do something. I don't want that. I want people to truly make decisions from a place of confidence, which requires us to get healthy. All right. It requires us to become independently healthy, regardless of our spouses. Okay. Once the betrayed partner gets some of that healing under his or her belt, now we can have a one-to-one conversation about who to tell and what to tell, what details to share. There's nuances, right? If you're telling a parent versus a child, if you're telling a neighbor versus a best friend, if you're telling the church community versus coworkers, there needs to be a lot of conscious conversations, conscious decisions about who to tell and what to tell. But for an unfaithful partner, just to expect the betrayed partner forever and ever to wear this mask and keep this smile on is absolutely ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's exhausting.